Good day, everyone. I'm very privileged to have this interview with Miss Geraleens Ausejo. She already passed the NCLEX and she is under the Aspire program of Health Carousel. So today we will talk about her NCLEX experience and what are the tips that she can share with you, as well as what advice that she can also give to you so that you can easily pass your NCLEX. So, Ma'am Geraleens, can you tell us anything about your background as a nurse?
I'm a registered nurse. Oh, by the way, I graduated at University of Bohol in 2014, and then I went here in Manila to experience clinical setting for a year and a half. So that's somewhere in Makati City. And then after that, I decided to work in Saudi Arabia as a dental nurse there, and that was for 2 years. And that was the time that I also started my NCLEX journey. But I struggled a lot, but it's fine. Everything's worth it. Talaga, magkakaroon ka ng mga struggles, pero okay lang. And then after that, I came back here in the Philippines, and then I studied more about NCLEX. And then after passing it, I worked in BPO industry.
So how did you discover Health Carousel and paano mo na-discover yung Aspire program nila?
Well, actually, my friend was under Health Carousel and she told me about it. So I searched a lot about this Health Carousel, and then I found out that they have sponsorship program. So I grabbed the opportunity to sign up kasi di ba we know that NCLEX is really expensive. So kaya yun, nag-go na ako dun sa sponsorship program po nila.
So you were able to meet their eligibility requirements, which is una, dapat meron kang, ang board rating mo is above, ilan nga yun, Ma'am Je?
Hindi ko na naalala, pero yung board rating ko nasa mga 78.9.
I see. And then you should have graduated within the past 3 years, diba? Yung qualification nila. And you were sponsored by Health Carousel, and then nag-start na yung NCLEX journey mo. So, how was it? How was the NCLEX experience? Can you tell us about your experience? Kasi I know that you have a very good story to tell.
Yes, yes. So back in 2017, I was in Saudi Arabia. I started the NCLEX journey there. So since that I was working in Saudi Arabia, I had a lot of struggles related to FBI cards. Yun talaga. Kasi mahirap kumuha ng FBI mag-fingerprint doon. Kasi ayaw nila from us na FBI cards from the US. Gusto nila yung sariling papers lang, a piece of paper lang. Tapos yun, na-deny. 3 times yun na-deny. Pero thank God, sa third time na malapit na daw ma-expire, na-approve siya, and then nag-continue na yung process hanggang nakauwi ako. And then, I took the NCLEX kasi I failed on the first take. Kasi yun nga, I was working there and hindi ako focused talaga. So, yun, I failed. And then, after taking it, the Health Carousel told me that I needed to take another exam after 6 months. So, maraming nangyayari sa buhay ko doon. Kaya, yun, nag-fail na naman ako and I was so depressed. I was so sad. Akala ko, Pito, na ano ba to? Bakit ganito? Tapos, sabi ng IPASS na may expire na yung application ko for the year 2019, last year. So, may expire na siya. So, sabi ko, ano nang gagawin ko dito? Kaya, ang ginawa ko, I tried hard to be focused, to encourage myself na kaya ko to. And then, yun na nga, ginawa ko lahat, kahit na nahihirapan ako, bahala na, kasi ito yung goal ko eh. Kaya yun po, praise God, nakapasa. I passed NCLEX at 75.
So on your third take, you were able to pass already at 75. So
yes,
first, looking back doon sa naging experience mo, Ma'am Geraleen, if we are going to assess doon sa first preparation mo on your first trial, ano most probably ang reason why you did not make it on your first try?
Hindi ako nag-invest ng time to review everything. I bought Saunders, 2 book ng Saunders, pero hindi ko naman siya binasa. Tapos, madaming temptations kasi I always feel tired every time I went home after work. So, wala na akong ganang mag-review. And then more on, more on mnemonics, more on memorization. Kaya yun, nakakalimutan ko lang din. Tapos after pagka-uwi ko ng Pinas to take NCLEX, wala nang hindi ko na naalala na-review ko. Kaya ayun, failed.
So, nalimutan lang siya kasi more on memorization yung ginawa mo.
Yes.
So, on your second examination, ano yung ginawa mong improvement comparing doon sa first preparation natin?
Yung sa pangalawa naman, may problem kasi ako noon. Emotionally, ako noon hindi ako focus sa review ko kasi financially, ako noon, may problem ako financially, emotionally, sa family, ganun. Kaya naapektuhan. Tapos, for the sake lang na ma-follow ko yung timeline ng health carousel, kaya nag-go pa rin ako sa pag-take ng exam ng July yun.
So sometimes talaga, Ma'am Geraleen, sometimes there are trials na dumadating sa buhay natin which may affect our preparation on our certain examination. So on your part, you already experienced this kind of things. So if ever na mag-a-advise tayo or magbigay tayo ng suggestion to those who are still preparing, ano yung dapat nilang gawin if ever there are times na maraming trials na dumadating sa buhay nila? Coming from your experience, anong pwede mong maibigay sa kanila na advice?
Kung maaari, you need to forget everything. Kung ano yung problem mo, you need to forget at least 2 months para ma-focus ka lang sa pagre-review mo. Napaka-importante talaga na yung focus, yung determination, yung courage mo that you want to pass this exam. You want this USRN sa pangalan mo. So, yun, kailangan walang temptation. Yung lahat ng social media, wala, delete or deactivate rather. Kaya yun po.
So, take some break muna sa social media if possible siya. So, on your third preparation, ano na yung ginawa mo? Compare natin sa first, second, and sa third. How did you prepare yourself more dito sa third preparation natin? Kasi you were able to pass on your third examination na. So, how did you make it on your third try?
On my third try, I enrolled myself to a review center. Tapos, after that, that was for 1 month review. And then, after a month of review, I purchased UWorld for a month. So, 1 month lang din kasi yun yung cheapest na sa UWorld ko eh. Tapos yun. But then, I studied a lot sa UWorld. I finished all the questions of UWorld. So, napaka-importante din talaga yung UWorld. Yung UWorld yung number 1 na very helpful sa pagre-review mo. Kasi personally, UWorld is harder than NCLEX. Actually, for me. Tapos, lahat ng mga informations, rationales, lahat nun, very informative yung UWorld. Kompleto lahat. Kaya maganda talaga siyang gamitin as your review materials. And then, after that, for 1 week, I also listened to Mark Klimek na audio po niya. Kasi maganda din siya pang finishing touches, kumbaga. Kaya yun po.
So there will also review materials coming from Health Carousel, isn't it, Ma'am Geraleen? So ginamit mo din yung mga review materials na supplied by Health Carousel?
Yes po. They provided me Saunders. Kaya nung nasa Saudi ako, yun yung ginamit ko. Tapos I purchased nga yung Saunders ko para hindi na ako kailangang pa sa internet, sa computer kasi hindi kaya ng mata ko. Kaya yun po, I purchased Saunders. So yun na yung ginamit ko dati, which is hindi effective sa akin yung book kasi hindi ako nag-read ng mga book. Nakikita ko lang yung book. Inaantok na ako.
So hindi ka yung type of person na bookish. Nung mahilig highlight ng mga bagay-bagay, lahat na lang i-highlight. Yung and lang ang hindi i-highlight. So, when it comes to the mental or spiritual and emotional preparation, kasi I think there's some affectation with regards to the spiritual and emotional preparation doon sa first trial natin, second trial natin, and on your third try. So, paano mo siya prepare yung sarili mo when it comes to the spiritual and emotional preparation?
Back then, di ba, I failed NCLEX twice. So, dahil doon, depressed na ako. Hindi ko alam anong gagawin ko. Tapos, may problem pa ako financially. Hindi ko alam paano magbabayad ulit for another take ng exam. So, one night, iniyak ko kay Lord lahat yon. Sabi ko, Lord, hindi ko na alam anong gagawin ko. Ikaw nang magplano sa buhay ko, Lord, kasi hindi ko na alam yung plano ko. Tapos, yun na nga, after nun, pagkagising ko, yung pinsan ko, I think, din siya ng IPASS, siya nagsabi sa akin na mag-review tayo, Je, sa review center. Yun, I had connections with God na Lord, ito yung plano ko, sana plano mo din to. And yun na yung naging yung faith, yung prayer, yun yung talaga. Kasi nga, sabi ni Lord na, if you have faith as small as mustard seed, you can say to this mountain to move from here to there, and it will move, and nothing will be impossible for you. So, yun yung naging pundasyon ko. Walang imposibleng mangyayari para kay Lord, lahat posible. Kaya, yun po talaga. You need to have faith, prayer ka lang. Kasi, during sa NCLEX na journey ko, sa last exam ko, weakness ko talaga yung OB, yung pedia, lalo na yung milestone, developmental milestone ng pedia, yung ko nun. Tapos yun, hindi ko talaga siya ni-review. Sabi ko na lang, Lord, sana naman hindi ko ma-encounter yung pedia tsaka yung OB, Lord, kasi alam mo naman, di ko alam. Pero kung if ever man na ma-encounter ko siya, sana alam mo na alam kong ma-answer. Kaya yun talaga. Well, nung sa exam ko, wala talagang may OB, may pedia, pero alam ko yung sagot. Kaya praise God, nothing is impossible talaga. Hindi ko siya, talaga siya, will talaga siya ni Lord na hindi ko ma-encounter yung mga weakness ko. Kaya yun po, naging easy lang sa akin yung NCLEX. Naiyak talaga ako, ma'am, pagka-stop ko ng 75 po. Hindi ko in-expect din yun.
Because you felt at the time na by this time, kuha ko na talaga to. Ito na
Yes
talaga.
po.
Na-feel mo ba yun, Ma'am Geraleen?
Na-feel ko talaga siya, ma'am, na pagka-stop yun ng 75, naiyak talaga ako. Kasi, ewan ko, ayokong pero sa totoo talaga, naiyak ako kasi alam kong pasado ako noon. Yun po.
You felt more prepared as well on your third examination.
Yes po.
I can feel that you have a very positive attitude towards life. Kasi in spite of everything na pinagdaanan mo, yet you continued, you pursued doon sa goal natin. And you did not stop. You did not doubt yourself na kaya mo. So, congratulations for that, Ma'am Geraleen. You have a very strong faith to God as well. Kasi in whatever examination that we will have, kailangan din talaga yung approach kasi natin with the exam is holistic preparation. Mental, emotional, physical, financial,
lahat na.
Andun na siya. So, what was your feedback with Health Carousel with regard to the sponsorship?
They are so supportive po sa akin. They are also considerate po. Kasi nung first day ko, kailangan kong umuwi ng Philippines from Saudi nung December. Tapos sabi ko na pwede ba January na lang kasi mahal yung ticket pag December. Kaya sila, very considerate sila. Tapos kung anong mga questions ko, ina-answer naman nila ng very informative way. Tapos, like sa pag-take ko ng NCLEX, cheer nila ako, lalo na yung advisor ko.
Ano yung name ng advisor mo if you want to mention Ma'am Geraleen? Definitely he will be happy or he will be happy to know.
Opo, si Miss Les po. Hi, Miss Maniles! How are you? Kasi sinabihan ko siya, ma'am, na may i-interview na ako ni Ma'am Rachel ng IPASS. Ayun po. Alam niya din yun.
I see. She will be very happy to know and she will be very happy to see you na in-interview kita and with regard to your feedback as well.
Yes
So,
po.
thanks be to God na naging maayos yung lahat ng processing and I know that they are really very supportive kasi in the very first place, sila yung nag-sponsor sa inyo. And this is really a very good opportunity doon sa mga fresh graduates. Kasi they don't have to worry about anything na. They just have to be qualified.
Yes,
and then,
definitely.
Carousel will sponsor them. Wala na silang gastusin para sa NCLEX nila. An employer will already file for their immigrant visa. So, this is a very good opportunity. I'm very happy na isa ka doon sa mga successful na mga aspire candidates ni Health Carousel, Ma'am Geraleen.
Yes, I'm so thankful also for na yun, andyan sila, na laman ko sila, and also IPASS din po.
How about IPASS? How was your experience during the processing of your NCLEX examination, Ma'am Geraleen?
Well, everything was smooth except lang nung FBI cards na doon talaga ako na-delay, ma'am. 3 times akong nag-send ng 3 sets ng FBI cards, nag-send ako doon sa US. Tapos, yun, kasi nga mahirap, kailangan you need to wait sa Philippine Embassy na pupunta sa location namin. Kaya yun po, doon ako nahirapan. Pero aside from that, everything naman okay naman po.
Thank you very much for the feedback, Ma'am Geraleen. So, ano yung pwede mong ma-advise sa mga co-aspire candidates mo, those who are still struggling to pass their NCLEX examination? Kasi marami ding mga aspire candidates na nag-take na but were unsuccessful in their examination. What do you think are those things na pwedeng makatulong sa kanila for their preparation, Ma'am Je?
Well, of course, first, prayer.
Mhm.
And then, kailangan sa sarili mo na you need to set your mind na kaya ko to, you can do it. And if you want to be a registered nurse in the United States, you need to work hard, study hard, and then also, kailangan mag-set ng plan, daily plan, kung anong gagawin mo, and kailangan stick talaga. You need to be strict sa mga kailangan mong i-review, mga concepts. Tapos, kasi sa akin din dati, I tried to answer 300 questions per day sa UWorld. And then, after that, yung natutunan mo sa review center, you need to repeat everything. You need to read it, everything, again and again. Repetition, familiarization. Yun talaga yung mas nakakatulong talaga din yun. Tapos, aside from that, you need to be focused. You need to have determination na mangyayari talaga to na magiging USRN ako. Kaya, yun po. Positivity din, kailangan din. You need to be positive. Kasi dati, negative ako dati po eh. Kaya, wala nangyari. Pero sa last take ko, yun na, kailangan may positive mind ka na, yun, ma-achieve mo to, na you need to look forward kung anong future mo, kung anong ginagawa mo today, yun yung magiging future mo.
So
Yan
it's
po.
about law of attraction. Focus,
Yeah.
positivity, prayers, and law of attraction. You have to see, you have to envision. Ito yung dapat kong makuha and I have to get it.
Yes, perfect.
So I'm very thankful to learn those things from you, Ma'am Geraleen. So at this point, natapos ka na sa NCLEX mo and tapos mo na yung very challenging examination natin. So, ano na yung progress ng application mo ngayon? Where your documents were already submitted to the USCIS and your I-140 was already submitted?
That's right now, well, I'm preparing for IELTS din kasi mag-take
Yes.
IELTS this September. Hopefully, it will be successful.
Yeah. I don't have any doubt that you will not make it, Ma'am Geraleen. You are working in a BPO. So, there's no doubt regarding your IELTS. I don't think I need to review anymore for the IELTS, Ma'am Geraleen. What's your goal? You have to get 8 or 9?
Yes!
I think yun yung goal mo, kaya ka nagre-review.
Kaya nga, ma'am.
So, at this time, we are just waiting na ma-approve yung I-140 mo. And then, after that, were you also advised na you have to go back to the clinical setup kasi at this time, you are in the BPO eh.
Yes po. My advisor told me that I need to work in the hospital until ma-deploy ako sa US. Kaya yun.
So, ano yung ano mo, Ma'am Geraleen, pinaka-secret doon sa pagpasa? Kasi coming from your experience, may mga times talaga na medyo na-frustrate ka siguro, may mga times nga na-depress ka siguro. So, you are going to give one secret to the future USRNs. Ano yung secret na gusto mong ibigay? Na-share?
Perseverance talaga. Yun. Na bahala na, failure will not define you.
Yeah.
Kaya go ka lang, take ng take. Pero dapat din na you need to work hard on it. So, yun po.
Perseverance and work hard. Dalawa pala. Hindi pala siya isang secret. Dalawa.
Ay, yan na lang yung mix.
Yes. Would you like to thank Carousel through this video recording, Ma'am Geraleen?
Sige po. I would like to thank Health Carousel for the support and also for everything that you do for me, na lalo na sa sponsorship program that I don't have to pay anything, na shoulder na ninyo lahat. So I'm very thankful for that because it's not easy. It's very expensive to go to USA. So that's why I'm very thankful for that. And also for my advisor, Les, thank you so much you're so good. You're so supportive to me. You always cheer me, and also kahit birthday ko, ano mo din, you greeted me sa birthday ko. So, thank you. Kahit maliit na bagay, I appreciate everything. So, thank you all. Lalo na din sa IPASS. Thank you din, ma'am, and sa IPASS po for the smooth and convenient na process sa NCLEX po. And kung may mga questions ako, you answered it perfectly.
Salamat, Ma'am Geraleen. I'm very happy to know na nakuha natin yung goal natin. And
Yes.
at the same time, you learned a lot out from your experience and you learned something in life as well. Dahil
Yes.
sometimes hindi natin talaga maiwasan na may mga challenges sa buhay natin. Yet because of your experience, you were able to realize na I still have to continue my goal regardless of the challenges that will come in my life. And
Yes.
thank you very much for being positive and thank you kasi you did not doubt yourself na kayang-kaya mo yung goal mo. So, congratulations again, Ma'am Geraleen.
Thank you po. You're welcome.
Congratulations for passing your NCLEX and you are now a certified USRN.
Yay! Thank you!
God bless sa goals mo, Ma'am. God bless sa life. God bless sa endeavors mo, Ma'am Geraleen.
Thank you po.
Stay
Kayo
safe
din po.
dyan
God
sa
bless.
Manila, Ma'am Je. Ma'am. Bye-bye, Ma'am. Salamat, Ma'am
Bye-bye!
Geraleen.
Thank you
Thank you,
po.
Ma'am.